I'm like, tell me more about this inner mom part. I mean, it's not a part, right? This is the self energy. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Just,
maybe distinguished a little bit from the way IFS talks about self energy, because I do think that as a mom, we have this special in with self energy that as practitioners we can take advantage of. And that is, for most moms, we have carried on loving an incorrigible child. We have found patience and tenderness for a child who is pushing our buttons or disappointing us or fill in the blank. We've discovered that we have a kind of like skill set for presence that we
mm,
didn't exercise in this way before motherhood.
mm,
So I think like an inner mom is self energy. It's all those C's with a lot of awareness, just like self energy is, but it's also kind of a skill set that's been
mm,
acquired. And,
mm,
people in IFS might call that like a self-like part. It's
mm,
okay with me if
mm,
the way in is through a self-like part that's got some sort of mom vibes. If there's any way we can activate that on your behalf, we're winning. And a concrete example would be when a mom is really struggling and maybe like being hard on herself, which is so common, to
mm,
say, if your child was going through something similar,
mhm,
how would you chat with your child about that? How would you respond to their pain and suffering? And it's like night and day. Like moms almost always can say, well, I'd give her a big hug and I'd just stay with her and tell her, whatever it is, I'm not
mm,
going anywhere and I love you and I know who you really are, or,
mm,
whatever. And I'm like, okay, can you take some of that? Because you've got all those goods right here. Let's
yeah.
harvest that and bring it into your parts that are hurting. Do it for yourself.
Mhm. Mhm. So just connecting her, connecting us to that capacity, that depth in our presence, in our acceptance, our love, and really, yeah, letting it.
Capacity is a great word. It's a
Ugh.
capacity. And it's for us now too.
Oof.
It's for us. Not
Yeah.
just our kids. It doesn't only have to go out. Like, you could
Mm,
give it to yourself. You are the best mom that
mm,
exists for yourself because you know
mm.
everything that hurts, you know why
Oh,
it hurts, and you know
oh,
exactly what you need, and nobody else does.
that's so beautiful.
It's
That's
good
so
news, isn't it?
beautiful. It's really good news. It's not always so easy. We got to learn how to do that, but
Yeah.
it's the biggest gift. It's
It's the
such a
biggest
gift.
gift. And
Ugh.
unlike a 3D child who has a ton of needs and they're urgent,
Mhm.
when it comes to your parts, even if you get to them much later and only
Mm,
briefly, it tends to
mm,
be
mm.
like plenty,
Thanks for naming that. That's so good.
right?
I've experienced that, of course. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good news.